of the closing doors, please.
Well, good afternoon, and welcome to another OR stream. I'm literally doing this because I am just bored as hell. I don't know what I'm doing today. So, I'm doing it. Last time I did one was a month ago, and I figured, you know what, I might as well do it. I've been wanting to do a stream for quite some time now. I just never really found the time. So, yeah, and as you can see here, we are in a Zoho wrap. I literally got this first try, by the way, as soon as I joined. See, we're just gonna drive this train down to Brighton Beach, and we'll see what happens. And
this is a Manhattan-bound B local train. The next stop is Fordham Road.
And in case you can't already tell, the braking system's changed on this train. It's been like this for like 2 days now. So this is just, oh my god, you're not gonna believe how many people have just in the servers are just complaining about this. But, yeah. And also, you can see on the GUI on the left, this has changed as well. So, yeah, we're gonna see how well I can do this. I mean, I've been driving this off stream, and I actually haven't, surprisingly, I was able to make near perfect stops for the most part. There's sometimes I overrun, but you know, I don't know really. I don't know about now. I feel like they might have just tweaked it a little bit, but I'm not sure. It could just be me because I literally didn't play yesterday for most of the day.
Is available to the D train.
Transfer is available to the BX12 select bus service.
So yeah, you can see here they've kind of redid the GUI a little bit, so it's more mobile friendly, I guess you can say.
Train. The next stop is 182nd Street and 183rd Street.
And we also have new Sam's tab right here, which, by the way, actually, the 160 actually did have this, but it was. I'll tell you this though, the Sam's was in the R160 before this update. Actually, if I'm like, I didn't know about this, but you literally could have just right clicked the delay button. It would have, and you know, this would show up. But I mean, that's been changed, so I guess I don't have to right click anymore. But you know, it was a kind of a secret, I guess you could say that. No, but I don't think anybody knew about. But it's been there. It's actually been there the whole time before this update. I didn't even know about it until literally 2 days before they redid this whole thing here. Yeah, like yeah, so yeah, what's up to the people in chat? Welcome. Yeah,
Clear of the closing doors, please.
I was complaining about it, and I still drove it. You know, I was complaining just a little bit, but I wasn't actually complaining in the server. I was just, a lot of others were already doing it, so I'm not gonna join in on it because it's just there's no point. Because I feel like everything that I would probably say might be what the others say, but I don't know. I agree to some extent that it is a little bit slower, but I don't know. I'm not really hating on it too much. But it definitely does. It definitely did feel a bit slower when I was accelerating and braking and all that. But you know, I was able to. I didn't really overrun like so much. I bet others are already doing that. But I'm just braking.
182nd Street and 183rd.
Right now, I'm just braking a little bit early. But yeah, the people that have actually been complaining about the 160s, I'm surprised they haven't been. I've been kind of surprised they haven't been complaining about the 143s as well, because literally, they both use the same. They're both are using the same braking system.
The next stop is Tremont Avenue.
So you might, if you're complaining about, if for those people that were complaining about the 160, you might as well also complain about the 143 as well, because literally that drive system, the 160's drive system right now is literally from there, and the 143 drive system got redone as well. And oh yeah, and also I didn't actually stream this, but yeah, the 143 V2's been out so for like a month, and I actually haven't even covered that yet in my streams, which I really should cover, but every time I'm playing Eastern, I'm not streaming. And then whenever I feel like I want to stream, I'm always in this game. So I'd rather drive the 179 over the 160. Yeah, quite some people are saying that. But I'm still gonna drive the 160s regardless. I mean, it's still a good train. And right now, I don't know. Right now, I'm driving this. Right now that I'm driving this, it's not so bad for some reason. I don't know. Could just be me, but maybe because I'm just in a good mood.
This is Tremont Avenue. Transfer is available to the D train.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Manhattan-bound B local train. The next stop is 174th Street, 175th Street.
And as you can see here, I got a perfect stop on the marker, which is surprisingly, I really thought I was going to overshoot quite a lot, but actually I'm not doing so bad with this. I've been driving it, off stream as well. And I've been making pretty good stops, actually. I don't know how those other people have been doing it, but for me, it's just, I feel like I'm not finding it, I don't know, I don't seem to find it difficult for whatever reason. I wonder if 8th Avenue and OR will come back. We have 8th Avenue in Midtown, but I don't think I doubt they're bringing back the old 8th Avenue game. I think it's just, I don't know, really. I doubt it, though.
This is 174th Street.
Which also, I don't know. When will they build A and C Fulton lines? Soon, pretty soon in the future, and I just overshot. See, this one's because I was distracted by chat, so it's not my fault. I'm not blaming the drive system on for this. See,
This is a Manhattan-bound B local train. The next stop is 170th Street.
How long have you been streaming? I just started, so you didn't miss anything. I just started at Bedford Park, drove a few stops, so you can see how long I've been streaming for. You'll see how long I've been streaming, but it hasn't been long. I started not too long ago. Yeah, Fulton probably in the future. But they just released Canarsie to the public not too long ago in Eastern Lines, so We'll see. I don't know. I'm not. I think. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know which. I don't even. Ever since like this new update came with the the drive system with the 160 and 143, it kind of just distracted me from future updates on other lines. So for right now, I don't really care too much about it just yet.
This is 170th Street.
I'm so glad we have this though. And I think it looks like they actually put back the original SAMs that were on the 160 before this update. Because at first when it came out, it was basically
The next stop is 167th Street.
it was basically straight up copied from the R143, and things like this Lorimer Street hold, Union Square hold wasn't on this. And this announcement was Charlie Pellet, but now it's Valina Mitchell, which I'm glad it's that. I prefer that announcement, to be honest.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
No hate for Charlie Pellet though, but it just grew on me. I like the updated stuff. Oh my god. That one meme that's yeah. Play the Lorimer and Union Square hold. Oh yeah, I will do that. We'll see. I wonder if it shows slide 1 and 2. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they actually did fix it. I heard it was a bug on these trains.
This is 167th Street.
I think I'm gonna play them at this station. I'll play one of them.
Manhattan-bound B local train. The next stop is 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
Actually, no. I'll play while en route.
Stand clear of the closing
I'm gonna play it while going to 161 because it's actually 28 miles here, so it's not that fast. So I can probably play this.
Hello everyone. On nights and weekends,
Oh, they fixed it.
running on one track between Union Square and Lodge. This means you always hold here until the Canarsie-bound train arrives on the opposite platform. Thank you.
Slide 1 and slide 2. So yeah, they pretty much fixed it. So that's not bad.
Hello everyone. On nights and weekends, trains are running on one track between Union Square and Lawrence Street. This means you will always hold here until the 8th Avenue bound train arrives on the opposite platform. Thank you.
I'm glad we had. I like these.
This is 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD is located at this station.
Transfers available to the 4 train. Transfers available to the BX6 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Manhattan-bound B local train. The next stop is 155th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
next stop is 155th. I swear to God, it's... I know it could just be me, but you know, it's... This game audio is always so loud, I can't even, like, focus on what I'm trying to say. It might not be loud on stream, but, like, literally, I don't know, could just be me and my headphones, but... Actually, I'm gonna just do this. I'll just have, like... There we go, I don't know. Never, It's like... It feels so loud. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn it up on the OBS setting as well, so it's not... I literally have to have my game audio, like, lower when I'm doing this.
This is 155th Street.
I think it's a little bit better now. I was supposed to play one of these and I got distracted. Oh my god. Even with the Sam's tab, a lot of times I just forget it's even here, so I don't always play it when I want to.
Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 145th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And I'm glad we have this now. Even though we've been had it before we had this whole redesign. But I'm glad we have them now. This is something I've been like wanting for them to add for so long. Ever since they had the scroll test 160 in the game, and that was for staff only. So yeah, welcome to the 6 people watching right now. Appreciate your time for joining this stream. Hope y'all are having a good day. And yeah, I haven't been doing too bad myself. I mean, there's times where I'm mostly just chilling at home and I'm not really doing much. There's times where I even just go for a walk, just go outside and just come back home. I mean, I don't really...
If you have questions or
I didn't do fanning today. I didn't really...
the NYPD is located.
For one, I didn't feel like going far today, and two, I just didn't find anything interesting happening out in the system, so...
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 135th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I think they might have tweaked this R160. I feel like they might have tweaked it a little bit. It could just be me, but I feel like... Actually, no, maybe not. I don't know. I'm actually, like... It's not... I don't know. It could just be me. Could just be me right now. Because, but, like... Okay, it's still a bit slow, just accelerating, but... I'm not really complaining, actually. Like, I'm really... What's up, Noah's Visions?
This is 135th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello, please be careful with your belongings. Hold on to your bags and don't carry your wallet or phone in your back pocket.
Oh, now we're up to 8. Welcome. 8 people watching. Hello to the 8 people. Yeah, I've only been streaming for like, it feels like, I don't know, I've been streaming for like almost 21 minutes, but it feels like I just started.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the
I think my limit
platform.
is gonna be 2 hours for streaming. I'm not gonna, or something like that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what activity we get up to later.
The next stop is 116th Street.
Because this is it's only the beginning, and I don't know what we're expecting. Yeah, I'm in a server with 6 people, so. And also, actually, in case y'all haven't been in case y'all been living under a rock, there's been quite some changes with OR, with the games and stuff. So as you all may know, we had Roblox released an update with where we have like Roblox Kids, Roblox Select, and that type of bullshit. So basically, it just all the individual games that we used to have all got restricted to 16 plus. So you know, basically anyone who has an account that's under 16 like cannot play these games. So and in order to, you know, fix that, you'd have to pay 100k for each. You'd have to pay 100k Robux for each game just to make it for all ages, which is quite expensive. Like 100k per game. So
Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is Cathedral Parkway, 110th.
so basically, they pretty much put it in one hub. So it's all the games are in one experience, so you can access whichever one. So it makes it easier. So so yeah, they were able to pay the 100k, which I'm glad they did.
Closing doors, please.
So yeah, everything's chill so far. Now I'm not counting the whole R160 complaint with the acceleration, but other than that. So we just left 116th. Next stop 110. I could probably hop on Eastern after this too if you want me to. I actually want to do a stream on other games besides Midtown. Every OR game I've been playing on stream is always this game, so I want to try and switch things up a little bit here.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop
I should play more of these announcements, actually.
103rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Let's do this one.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you to keep your belongings in sight and stay aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train, tell a police officer or an MTA employee. Thanks for riding with us.
This is 103rd Street.
See if I can make a perfect stop. The S is the 5 cars all the way down there, and that looks like we are gonna make one. Okay, just a slight overrun, but not too bad.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is
Yeah, I think
96th Street.
I think we really need us, you know. You used to be able to I think people used to be able to enter 35 and we'd stop perfectly, but now that's gonna change with this. And
Closing doors, please.
yeah, it's gonna take time getting used to. It's been like 2 days since the update came out, so I bet there's still people complaining about it, but it's not really, it's just like people are really saying they're not gonna drive the 160 till they fix it, but you know, right now doesn't look like they're ever gonna revert it. It's gonna stay like this forever. So yeah, you gotta either get used to it or you don't. You don't have to drive it. Sure, you can stick to the 160. You can stick to the 179 or any other train all you want, but just know. I mean, according to a couple people, yeah, doesn't look like it's, you know, getting reverted.
This is 96th Street.
So yeah, I mean, what can you really do? Yeah, this is gonna. You can't even speed glitch either. This is another thing. I'm so used to spamming S to just slow down, but I can't do that now.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's gonna be hard to get EEs and runs due to this. Yeah. People have been complaining about that. But, you know, it's... If you're gonna for the people that are gonna complain about the 160s, they should also... You might as well complain about the 143s too, because they literally use the same drive system. So, yeah. Just saying, but... a lot of people complain about the 160, but they're not complaining about the 143 for whatever reason. Because both of them use the same drive system, and they're just... The acceleration and deceleration are just about the same. Because, yeah. Because the 143s... The 160 was, like, system was taken from the 143.
This is 86th Street. Transfer to the M86 Select Bus Service.
I'm kind of... But yeah, I don't know. I don't even attend runs. No, I don't really attend runs in this group, to be honest. I'm only really here to drive trains in the game, and that's really it. I don't really want to...
The next stop is 81st Street, the Museum of Natural History.
Maybe I could attend runs. I just don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll actually get perfect stops, because I think when I was with the old system, I was always speed glitching the brake. So I wouldn't have gotten EE if I did that. But I feel like right now I might have a better chance, because yeah, assuming I actually lock in on the run and I'm not distracted, I could probably get it. But
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I haven't actually attended runs in this group. You literally said this twice, that you snuck in a Coney Island yard yesterday. Well, what do you think? Do you think you're a bad person for doing that? You tell me, because... I wouldn't, I want to... If this is IRL, and you actually did it... But honestly, I don't even know. Why admit you just did something bad? I don't get it here, but...
This is 81st Street, the Museum of Natural
It's not like I can't. Not like I can do anything. I literally don't even know you.
79 Select bus service. This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 72nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you that backpacks and other large containers are subject to random search by the police. Thanks for riding with us.
Yeah, this Excel. Look at this right now. I would, if this was the old system, I'd probably reach 40 miles by now. But this is new. It's just. I do agree that it could be this could be buffed a little bit, but
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
it'd be better if they add the throttle from the 142. I don't know how people are gonna feel about that, to be honest, with the throttle, because not everyone likes it. So I feel like it might. I don't know, really. It's just.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, this could really be tweaked here. I mean, I do agree that it should be, but like, I don't know, but at least like, I mean, I will say though, the brakes are actually a little bit quicker than accelerating if you actually, if you know. Why do they do it? I don't know. It's they just. I don't honestly.
This is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD is located at this station.
Transfer is available to the 1A, C, and D trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear and center of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 7th Avenue, 53rd Street.
Oh, they do. They do have a subway surfing. It's right here. Anti-surfing. This one. I'll play it actually when I leave the station. They only have just one though. So yeah, all you gotta do is just scroll down until you find this button right here. And I'm not sure if that's like the only. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the only. If that's like really the only. I don't know. I've only heard like one surfing announcement on the trains. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna play this.
I'm Camila, and I'm a New York City student. 6 people died subway surfing last year. That's 6 families heartbroken by the loss of a loved one. Don't put your family through that pain. Ride inside, stay alive.
That's the only surfing announcements that I've heard on the trains. Besides like the one on the R188 on the 7 train, where on the station arrivals they actually put a surfing PSA, but yeah, I mean, when Fulton line's open, can you do the F or do the C? I will do it. I will eventually get to that.
Transfer is available to the E train.
I will do basically the regular routes, reroutes, all that stuff. I want to do the F to Euclid, really. But for now, it's just, we just gotta wait, because right now, it's nowhere near done, so.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is 47th 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
That's accurate to the real 160. I saw the Sam's, that's the only one. Yeah. I thought so. They could have added more, though, but it's whatever.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Hopefully they unlock E to E and the V to Euclid, to and from. Yeah, I hope they unlock the E train. The V, I don't really think they're gonna do that because the V is discontinued. But I don't know. We'll see what they want to do. But I don't think the V is gonna come out anytime soon. Oh my, yeah, some teenager surfing on the A in the Rockaways. She had a beam in. Yeah, I literally heard about that. My God, it's no surprise that people are still doing it. Like I don't like literally. I don't get it. I don't get it with people. You're not getting anything from it besides injuring yourself. So, just. I mean, if you somehow live from surfing, I'll just be lucky that you lived because a lot of others just didn't make it. So just be grateful you actually just be grateful you actually survived because not a lot of people.
Rockefeller Center.
Not a lot of people actually made it.
To the F and M trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Second Avenue bound A train via the 6th Avenue local line. The next stop is 42nd Street, 47th 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
Let's see. Sometimes a bit difficult getting a shot like this, but actually I think I'd have a better one at the back. I mean, yeah, I swear, like if I go back here, the wall's in the way, so I can't really do it. Yeah, I definitely am looking forward to 8th Avenue to come back, or technically not even 8th Avenue. I'm technically Fulton because we already have the actual 8th Avenue line in Midtown. The game itself, I doubt will come back, but I heard they're probably gonna release the old version while they're working on the new one. But I don't know. We'll see. I haven't heard any news about that or when they're gonna do it. Yeah, it is not. I think I don't know. I want to do the full A and C as well. You know, y'all not the only one.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Cause I'm already bored of doing the A to J Street, A and C to J Street Metro Tech. So
Clear of the closing doors, please.
yo,
This is 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7.
see, he's lucky he's driving the Legacy 160.
Transfer is a W train.
That one doesn't even have the new thing by the looks of it.
This is a 2nd Avenue bound A train via the 6th Avenue local line. The next stop is
This is a
34th
Brooklyn-bound
Street,
B
Herald
train.
Square.
The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
What if you do the A, C to Church or Stillwell? I can't do the A to Church because it's locked, but I know I can do the C. But then I'm not gonna respawn right now though. We'll see. I don't know. I want to hop on Eastern too, but we gotta just. What do you mean looks nothing to a Legacy 160? It literally is. It's literally what it's called. Notice how it literally does. Okay, notice the interior. Look how it has original lighting, and if you look at the poles, it's just back then all the poles used to be straight, but on all the trains now we have these looped ones. So yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What about do the D train after you're done with the B? Okay, chill with the suggestions. Let me finish this route first. I'm like literally halfway done with this route.
34th Street, Herald Square. Transfer available to the
Don't.
F,
I'll see what I want to do after I'm done, because
Transfer is available to the M34 select bus service. Connection is available to the CAP. Connection is
This
available
is
to the
an
CAP.
accessible station. The elevator is at the rear.
I was gonna do the D train actually,
Is at the rear of the platform.
The
but I
next
ended up.
stop is West 4th Street.
I was gonna do the D with this train, but I ended up going to Bedford Park, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just do the B instead.
Next stop is 23rd Street.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're being held momentarily by the train's dispatcher. Please be patient.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Look at this guy.
I'm Camila, and I'm a New York City student. 6 people died subway surfing last year. That's 6 families.
Oh yeah, I gotta play some of these Sams too now. Thanks for reminding me.
Hello, a friendly reminder. Litter that falls onto the tracks can cause fires, which causes delay. Please take everything with you. Use the garbage bins on the platform and help us keep moving. Thank you for riding with us.
Hello, everyone. The MetroCard has
Okay, they didn't even fix this yet.
Tap and ride with your phone, bank card, or Omni card.
Still says we are delayed.
This is West 4th Street. Transfer is available to the A, C, D, E, F, and M.
And I'm probably gonna overrun this too now.
Accessible station. The elevator
Look.
is at the center of the platform.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. No wonder why people hate the new braking system. Oh my god, and I can't even just... I wonder how long it took Carpet and the other devs to make the SAM working. I don't...
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is Broadway Lafayette Street.
I don't know. I don't think it took them that long. I mean, I will keep in mind though, they've been had SAMs on the 160, but it wasn't in the public versions. And yeah, so they've been had it for like months already. But also like before this actually, they've been had the SAMs thingy, but it was just hidden under the delayed button actually if you right click it. But right now it doesn't work now because we already have this tab. But yeah, we I don't know. I don't think it really took them that long.
The next
If
stop
they,
is
I mean
Broadway Lafayette Street.
they've had it for a while, so I don't know. Oh my god, look at how I was literally the other night I was driving a 160A train, and and SB literally made my train dirty like that. So it was fun.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Took some screenshots as well.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up? What's up, NYCT Transit Rail fanner? I notice everyone. I read the chat. I literally have a especially because there's not a lot of people watching and it's not so busy. It's not like those big streamers where the chat is like flooded. This one's chill. And I like it like this. So I might not read every single one, but I do see them. I see every message. So long as YouTube doesn't hold it for review for whatever reason, because YouTube likes to do it. But I think I kind of changed the settings so the moderation's like basic, so it doesn't
Broadway Lafayette Street. Transfer is available to this.
because
This is an accessible station. The
I'll start haunting you now. Oh God, should I be scared? Like,
This is a Brooklyn-bound B.
I don't know.
The next
I don't know what you're gonna do to me.
Grand Street. The next and last stop is 2nd Avenue.
Broadway Lafayette.
Ladies
And it's already, yo, it is 47 minutes now I'm streaming.
ahead of us. We apologize for any inconvenience.
According to my OBS, I've been streaming for 47 and a half minutes, and I've only got up to Broadway Lafayette Street. And I started all the way from Bedford Park Boulevard, so... This is just... Okay, okay, there we go.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Live chat, there we go. I think if I... So yeah, welcome. Thanks to the people tuning into the stream so far. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Alright, so next stop is Grand Street. Then after that, we go into Brooklyn. Go on a Brighton line. Terminate at Brighton Beach, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens then. I've gotten quite some suggestions already, but we'll see. We'll see what I'm in the mood for after. Yo, yo, get off the tracks, yo. Who's this guy?
Grand Street. Transfer is available.
Technically, I
to the train.
could technically run you over. Collisions are off, but you know, it's just. I'll find this 5-car marker, which is right here.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is DeKalb Avenue.
Who's this guy? Is it? It's not you. One of you. It's. Okay, who is this? Who is this? I don't even. Actually, if I turn this on, I'll actually see. Yeah, because I have this turned off. I still can't see the username.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It reminds me of when I was on the third rail. Yeah. I'm not, you know, it's...
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind people just doing it for fun. Just don't derail my train in the process. Then we'll have a problem. Just putting that out there. But I don't know. I don't know. I think since I don't know if I don't know if it should derail me now because collisions are off. So I can go through players technically. Third rail doesn't make that noise in Midtown lines. It does. Oh my god! Did this guy just give me unlimited speed? Because look at this. I'm speeding on the bridge, which I shouldn't be, but we were doing it anyway. The fact he doesn't know is my sister. Oh, it's your sisters? What the fuck? What do you do? What are you doing on your sisters, bro? Why are you on your sister's account? Why can't you just join on yours? Honestly, I didn't even know you were on your sister's account. Like, okay, this is really gonna... I really hope I take the correct lineup here. Okay, I should be. Okay. Too lazy? Fuck. Oh my god.
This is DeKalb Avenue.
I can't, I'm sorry, I can't. Oh my, yo! Yo, we just derailed. Yo, how we derailed already?
Elevated front of the platform.
That's crazy. I didn't even. That's just crazy now. Probably because I've been speeding on that.
This is a Brighton Beach bound B Express train. The next stop.
Yeah, of course. I can't blame anyone. See, this. If it's not somebody derailing me on purpose, I wouldn't have a problem. But this is just crazy. Yeah, fucking hell. It wasn't.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Literally. Oh frick! I just opened the wrong doors now. What am I? Yo, I definitely derailed somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll. Okay, I can't go anymore. All right. I'm gonna have to respawn this train if I can't. I'm not re-rail. There's no way. I'm gonna crash this, to be honest. I really just don't even. Yeah, fucking. Do I? Yeah, the way it... Come on, let me crash this damn thing. I just don't... Okay, I can't because it's these... Yo, just... This is not getting fixed. There's no way in hell. There's no... You can try, but I don't think it's gonna work. But, I don't know. Usually you're good at re-railing, but... It's just... If you can try if you want to, I mean, I don't mind if it doesn't get re-railed. I could spawn a new train. It's not a problem, but really, it's just one car. Everything else is fine, but back up more. I should be fine. I think we can do it. But usually, a lot of the times, the staff won't really re-rail you because of how collisions are with this. You can't. It's not easy to re-rail, but this isn't too bad. Okay, we're just gonna have one car like in like literally inside the other, but that's fine. As long as my train can still move. Yeah, that's just... Yeah.
This is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. Transfer is available to 2, 3, 4, 5, D, N, Q, and R trains. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Brighton Beach bound B Express train. The next stop is 7th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello, if you see someone at risk of falling onto the track, please get help immediately. Tell a police officer or MTA employee, or use the help point intercom.
Look what happened to the first and second car. Yeah, I know.
This is 7th Avenue.
Oh my god! I cannot. Okay, I'm literally pressing soft brake. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Yeah. That's a very nice overshoot right there. See, the brakes used to be so good, but now they really did kind of, like, they really did nerf the brakes and everything. So now it's just, now it's so easy to get into collisions when there's a, you know, I know collision groups are on, but
Brighton Beach bound B Express train. The next stop
but still,
is
like,
Prospect Park.
it's very easy to just rear end another train because of the brakes, but I don't know, I mean, if people know how the braking system works, then they could probably say, "Oh, that's how it is." But I don't know.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Because I heard brakes have to, like, takes a while to charge up, but I don't know. I don't know how that kind of thing works, really. Was the train re-railed? Yes, it was. It's been re-railed. We're on the move. Yeah, I bet of course, I'm gonna try and haul ass, but I might not haul the way I want to haul because of how the system is, but we'll see.
Prospect Park. Transfer is available to the Q train.
I feel like if I'm gonna haul and I'm gonna probably miss a whole station. It's just,
The elevator is at the front of the platform.
I'll probably do it on the section from Newkirk to Kings Highway or something like that. I don't know.
This is a Brighton Beach bound B Express train. The next stop is Church Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Yeah, you cannot speed glitch. Literally, physically can't. Oh, actually, that kind of did something.
This is Church Avenue. Transfer is available to the Q train.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna overrun this again.
This is a Brighton Beach bound B Express train. The next stop is
Newkirk Plaza.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I don't know how. Just try spamming. I don't know if it. I don't know if. I don't really think it's gonna be like how it was before, but. I'm gonna try and haul ass on after Newkirk, because that's the section where it skips the most stations, which is 3. So not a lot of stations like Central Park, but
This is Newkirk Plaza. Transfer is available to the Q train.
watch me like do it and I overshoot and I literally skip King's Highway.
This is a Brighton Beach-bound B Express train. The next stop is Kings Highway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, let's see. See how fast I can go on this section. Yo, what's good, TJ Rail fan? Welcome to the live. All right, okay. 50 miles. I can't really go as fast as I want to now, but without skipping... Okay, 65. I'm probably gonna just... I'm gonna friggin' use... I don't even know. I'm probably gonna use the brakes on this. 72 now. I am not making a perfect stop with this. No way I'm making a...
Kings Highway. Transfer is available to the Q train. Transfer to the B.
Okay, that is just... That is, almost 3 cars. And, okay, that's gonna take a while to... There we go. They really did change a lot, didn't they? Yeah. A lot. I could say a lot of things. Yeah, the R160 braking and stuff is one of them. Canarsie released. In the lineup to Inwood. We have, I think Broad Street's open too, actually. And then, oh, we have Culver and all that. Like, yeah. I'm chilling. What about you? I'd be watching your content, watching your videos, and I gotta say, I enjoy your content. Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks for support. I'm glad you're enjoying the stuff I put out. I've been doing all right. I mean, there's some days where I just want to do nothing kind of day. I just want to sit at home and do nothing and just do, I don't know. I mean, I'm doing all right, but could be better. I mean, today I didn't really do much. I wanted to go rail fanning, but there wasn't really, I didn't find anything like interesting that I want to do. And plus I just didn't feel like going too far and stuff. I mean, a lot of my summers, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing until like the day I wake up and whatever. There's times where I'd be just chilling at home and I just don't go anywhere. But yeah. Just chilling. I don't even know how to feel about MTAoR. It's not really known for its history. I will say this though. I do recognize your user, and I did hear that you did get banned from the server, so...
Head Bay. Transfer is available to the Q train.
sorry about that. Yeah. It's just the fact that we almost in August. I know motherfuckers gonna be pissed when September starts. Yeah, I will be too. I'm gonna be honest, like, I started college in March of this year, and I gotta say, I am still not used to the changes with, you know, high school and college, man. It's just yeah, I'm really not looking forward to September. You know, as a matter of fact, I didn't even register. I still gotta do it. And like all the responsibilities gotta fall on me now, and I just gotta.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I really gotta take initiative. I'm sure a lot of people do, but after doing some researching, and I didn't find anything good. Isn't summer starting for you guys? I thought summer started already. I think it started. We're already in summer. It's July now, so it's been a month here in New York City. I mean, there's quite a bit of interesting things in terms of the weather. There's days where it's really, really hot. There's days where it's just straight up raining, and there's thunderstorms. Oh, I mean school? No, actually. It started, school starts in September for most of us. Especially those in the DOE. They start in September, and, I'm trying to remember what day exactly. You mean school, yeah. Yeah, most of us here in New York, most people here, we start in September, early September.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone
As far as I go, I think I gotta look at mine because I'm not in the DOE, I'm in freaking college now, which is so much different. But yeah, I'm definitely not, I don't know, I've only been in college for like a few months, and I still find it hard to just adjust to it, and...
Hello, this is the last stop on this train. Please exit onto the platform so that the train can be cleaned and get moving again. Thank you for riding with us.
I'm so glad I graduated school, no more nonsense. Well, you're lucky, man. I graduated high school, but shit, they want me to go to college. I wasn't even sure whether I wanted to go or not, but every single person in my family, like my mom, probably my dad, even my aunts, maybe even my older cousin who literally graduated college not too long ago. Yeah. Every person in my family expects that I actually go to college and I actually do what I got to do. But honestly, I don't even. I wish I could be like, you know. It's not luck. It's really just a matter of choosing the right things to do. Yeah. That's true. Actually, I'm trying. I can't really phrase it any other way. But yeah, you're right. But if you graduated high school and if you're not planning on going to college, you know, that's great. Whatever you do, I mean, it's really your choice. I mean, I don't know if I could say I had a choice really to choose. I mean, if I chose to like not go to college and do everything, I think that would be easier for me. I wouldn't have to worry about like other things that I gotta focus on. I just want to already be done with the education system already, but the only part is getting noticed. To be honest, college for 50% of us a total scam too. Don't look luck is good. Yeah, I don't know, really. I honestly, to be honest, I still don't even know what I'm doing in life. Just after graduating high school. I wish, you know, there's really a lot of things I wish I never took for granted in high school. I could really name a lot of things. Because now that I'm out of high school and I'm in freaking, like, college, and like, now I wish I was back in high school. I wish if I could have one more semester of it, maybe I might take it. What do you want to do for a living? I don't know, really. Haven't got that figured out. I just know I graduated high school and I'm in CUNY and I don't even know. I still haven't figured out what my future is going to be. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just as far as I don't know, any train you're gonna drive next? I don't know yet. Whatever y'all want me to do, I'll do it, I guess. Cause yeah, I don't know. R160B Siemens. I can N train. R160Q to 96. Okay, alright. Alright, I think Siemens N is not bad actually. I like doing it. It's been, you know, the 160N is always you know, I haven't done it in very I don't even do the N in this game very often because everything is just the same. But you know, I could do it. I don't mind doing it. R160Q to 96, which I all right. I guess I'll do heads or tails, whichever one lands on. I guess I'll do it. Hey Siri, heads or tails?
It's heads.
Okay, all right. You know what? It's all right. All right, we'll do the N train then. Siemens N, I guess. R179N. I could actually. I don't know. Yeah. All right, we'll do the N train. I'm probably not going to use this one though because of how the way it is. But even though I like the Zoho wrap. The R160 was originally on the NIRL. Yeah, right? I can't believe Jamaica really stole them all. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go to the Culver Yard. Let's spawn... Yeah, I can't spawn the 179 here. But I can spawn the R160. Siemens. Okay, wow, they really did add back all the original Sams on here. I'm glad. Alright, so I guess we'll do the end to dip Mars. And because we now have Culver Yard, it's actually pretty easy to bring a train to Coney Island now. Because before we had this, we would have to freaking go to Bay Ridge and bring a train from there, which was kind of annoying. Why does it sound like that? I don't know, man. They changed the propulsion. I don't even know how many months since they changed it, but yes, this is 5 cars. I wouldn't. PJFK has better trains than this. I haven't heard of that group or whatever. I mean, yeah, you. Especially since right now this train, the 160s in game and are just pretty. Oh, Project Fast Track. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it. I've played it, but I did actually play it a little bit I think yesterday, and then I kind of just logged off because I was just bored. If y'all got any other games, any other recommendations that you want me to play on stream, definitely drop them. I'd be happy to check it out on stream, whether it's games I've played or not. I'll definitely play it, because so far it's all MTAoR that I've been doing so far, because it's a game that I've been just playing constantly, and I can't really like, you know, that. Okay. I know you got the gaming lap computer almost 2 years ago. How do you like it? It's great. I don't have much issues with it. Everything's fine. Yeah, way better than my previous laptop that I've had for like 4 years. It was definitely a needed change. Okay, there's another train coming. I don't know whose this is, but okay, I see. I know northbound N trains go local on 4th Avenue right now, but should I y'all think should I actually follow the schedule and run 4th Ave local, or should I just go express? Because I feel like if I go local, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little bit longer, especially with this new braking system. Go express, follow the schedule. Wow, I'm really getting mixed opinions. Okay, two people for express. Okay. I guess we're going express.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train.
The next stop is 86th Street.
How much did it cost? I think about just over 1K. I don't even remember the exact price because it's been so long ago. I missed that announcement. That's all I wanted to hear. Me too. Ever since the 160s left the end, man. It was this is just brings back memories. Okay. Okay, alright. Is it possible if you skip stations along Sea Beach? If we're not gonna do it. I'm gonna not do that. I'd rather stop at them. And if you're saying use the express track to skip it, no, I'm not going to. Cause yeah, I'm stopping at all stations on Sea Beach. Then I'm gonna then I go express on 4th Ave and Broadway, and then we're gonna go then local on Queens, and yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. R160 N and Q. Though technically I should be on the other platform starting on the N, but come on now. Tottenville Express.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like because of how this acceleration, because of how the way they nerfed this acceleration and all that, it feels like I'm lagging, but I'm not. I'm not really lagging, but it feels like I am. But most definitely it feels slower. Oh my god, see now I'm actually lagging. There we go. Getting these lag spikes. Are you gonna take the SIR Express train and record it? I was actually thinking about going to Staten Island today for to record the SIR, but I decided nah, because I don't know. I just didn't feel like going. I didn't feel like going like far today. I want to try and go when they run the R44s, which it happens, but I don't know if I want to say like not so frequently, because I don't know. It just happens.
This is 86th Street.
No, not really. They're still R44s, but they only use it when they have to. A lot of times it's R211S's, because That's the main fleet, but the R-44s are still around. They're not gone forever. They're not gone yet. They still use it in case they have to, in case they need to use it for whatever reason. They'll bring it out, but
This is a Manhattan-bound
for the most
M
part,
train.
it's all
The
211s.
next stop is Avenue U.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I might be on Sea Beach in an hour. I'm an NISR 46. Are you okay? Oh.
This is Avenue U.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train.
The next stop is Kings Highway.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
This is Kings Highway. Transfer to the B82 Select Bus Service.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train.
The next stop is Bay Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream.
This is Bay Parkway.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train.
The next stop is 20th Avenue.
Yeah, by the way, I did get your thumbnail. I saw you sent it to me for the TTC. Looks not bad, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to use it, though, because right now, with the thumbnail I have, it's kind of... I've been pulling in some pretty decent views, so I don't know if I want to change it, but... You know, nowadays, I just don't really... I just put an image. I just stopped putting text in thumbnails now. So, how many people in your server? You can see here it's 11, including myself, so... Yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I might use it. I don't know. Depends if I'm in the mood right now, because... I don't know, I just don't feel like going in to change the thumbnail, but it looks great. I would, but...
This is 20th Avenue.
Yeah, this is just...
This is a Manhattan-bound M train.
The next stop is 18th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh. R46. Non-service. Yo, what up? What up? Oh my god. Brown M. Gotta love that. Is Super Friend your brother? Yeah, he is. I saw him on the K train, almost looked like you. Do we actually look alike? I don't even get I don't think I've gotten comments like that. Or like, I don't even know, like it's been a while, honestly. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I got a comment like that, but it's been, you know. Maybe we do. I don't know. I mean, we're brothers, so it's just.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train. The next stop is New Utrecht
Did you like?
Avenue.
Did you go up to him or nah? Cause I mean, yeah, he was there.
This is New Utrecht Avenue. Transfer is available.
I tried to. He didn't say anything.
This is an
Oh.
accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I did see you in the video. Yeah, super toe.
This is a
Yeah.
Manhattan-bound M train. The next stop is Fort Hamilton Parkway.
The one in the Knicks train video, and then the I think the Parade of Trains. Yeah, I saw you were in it. You know, man, I haven't even met him yet, but oh god, bro, this guy, Tottenville. Wait, let me see if I can get a screeny, but I don't. That's probably be impossible. But actually, it would be better if I depart the station. I would actually get a better one.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Let me see if is this like a good? Yeah, I think actually, I think I'm trying to find a good spot, but it's kind of a little bit hard when I got. See, this isn't really how I think I got to do this. This is the only freaking way. And this damn. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like this would be so much faster without this braking system.
This is Fort Hamilton Parkway.
I don't know now. Now it's just. How did I derail?
This is a Manhattan-bound M train. The next stop is 8th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 8th Avenue.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Manhattan
Oh, that
M
sucks.
train. The next stop is 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Trains be derailing. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest now, I'm kind of already bored. I'm already bored in being in this game now. I don't even know if I'm gonna even drive the full route here. But we'll see how far. We'll see.
This is 59th Street. Transfer is available to the R train.
Drive the Z train next.
An
The Z
accessible
is...
station. The elevator is at the front.
I would do the Z train, but the Z, I think the Z is finished now in real life, so I don't think I'll be able to. Plus, I gotta go to Eastern for that. But no, I don't think I'm gonna get to it. Can't believe my channel is 7 years old. Same as mine's. Yeah, man, I can't believe
This is
it.
a Manhattan-bound M
2019.
The next stop is 36th Street.
You know, I wish I could go back to those days, man. Those were just better days. 2019, like when I started this channel, I really didn't think I'd actually be where I am today. You know, I literally started it off as just uploading just whatever videos I want. It wasn't even just about New York City subway. It was really, it could be Roblox. It could be like videos I just do with my friends or just random stuff. I don't know. 2019 me was kind of questionable.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But yeah, I still can't believe it, man. It's just 2019 I started. I didn't really upload till August 31st, but you know, still, I consider July 24th as my channel anniversary because I created this channel. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. All I can say is like, you know, thank you for the support. I mean, it really means a lot when, you know, people actually watch my stuff and enjoy it. Even though it's just New York City subway content that literally almost everyone else does, but you know, still. Whatever stuff I put out, you know, I'm glad there's people that do still watch it. I'm still at 2K subs, but like, you know, I'm glad, I'm grateful that I made at least 2K people, you know, watch my stuff, even though it's not a lot, but yeah.
Transfer is available
And
to D and R trains.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train.
The next stop is
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
And also, I wish I did had R160 N train clips from 2019 to upload. I wish I had more. I had like plenty, but I literally ended up deleting them because literally it was literally I was back in like 2018-19. I had an iPhone 7 Plus, and I used to record a bunch of videos of myself. It wasn't even didn't even have to be New York City subway. It was all about like. I just recorded a bunch of videos of myself as if I was just vlogging and just doing as if I had a YouTube channel and I was just posting vlogs and stuff. Those were good times. And I even had a couple like R160 N train clips back when they were also during the Sea Beach rehabilitation when they had N train. express from 8th Avenue to Bay Parkway. I think I even had another clip as well. But it was on my like really old phone, my first phone that I used, and it was literally a Nokia phone. I don't even know why I was given that, but it was a phone. But yeah, I wish I had more 160N clips. If only I didn't delete them. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if it was for the better too, because do you still have it, or it got scrapped like the or scrapped like the R46s? Unfortunately, they all got scrapped. Like the ones as far as like March 2019 and April and all that. Yeah, unfortunately, they all got scrapped because I wanted to clear my storage, so I ended up deleting them. And yeah, sucks. But then again, I don't know if I. Would y'all want to hear my yapping in those videos? Because literally, I swear, I used to talk so much in them, and it's just, I don't know, if me watching myself now from like 7 years ago, shit, I don't know, I'd be annoyed. But yeah, I do wish I'd had them still. I wish I didn't delete it. I never would have thought the 160s would leave the N train, the N line. But yeah, like I had
This is Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, 4, 5, B, D, Q, and R trains. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
I had 32 gigabytes back then on the iPhone 7 barely recorded subways from 2019. Oh man, that's old. That's very little storage. I don't remember what I...
This is the Manhattan-bound N train. The next stop is Canal Street.
I know I have 32 gigabytes on my old tablet. Literally. I still have it now, but I don't even use it anymore. But it's just very old, and it literally is 32 gigabytes. And I think on my first ever iPhone was actually, I think, the 6. And it was very low. I don't remember how much storage I had in that one, but it was definitely not a lot. And I'd always complain about having very little storage because I was always constantly recording videos of myself, just back when I used to do those kind of vlogs that I just pretend I had a YouTube channel, and I just make a video as if I was just vlogging and just doing stuff. But yeah, my 7 Plus though actually did have more gigabytes. It had like 128. And even that still wasn't enough. And then after that I had a 12. I think that I got more. It was like 250. I think I either had 256 or 512. I can't remember exactly. But yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Yeah, I barely recorded subways either. I always just, back when I was a kid, I'd always watch those videos on YouTube. I never really like recorded videos myself, because you know, I was just a kid and I didn't have a YouTube channel. And I think back then my mom didn't even want me to even have a YouTube channel. I feel like, but I don't know, right now it's like, it's not bad. Left the game, I have to eat, but I'll remain in the stream. I'm gonna have to end this at some point, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh well, yeah. I want to do vlogs again, honestly. I want to go back to those. I've been so wanting to just go back to those videos. I want to upload on Spiral 123 Extra again. Just upload vlogs. I just want to upload like my real life self, really. But I don't know like what exactly I would really I'd want to make a video about. But I definitely want to do videos again where it's just all about me and it's not about rail fanning and all that stuff. And
Attention everyone. Officers
I did not mean to play that.
should you need their assistance.
I was supposed to play the Stay Aware, but oh well. Alright, well let's play some of the other ones. Let's say one of the JFK ones, even though we're not even going to JFK. Riders to JFK? Yeah, this one.
Hello, if your destination is John F. Kennedy Airport, be sure to transfer from this A train to a Far Rockaway bound A train and get off at the Howard Beach JFK Airport Station. This is a Lepus Boulevard bound A train. The last chance to transfer to a Far Rockaway bound A train is Rockaway Boulevard.
That just made no sense whatsoever. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important message from the New York City Police Department. Keep your belongings
Okay, the Siemens.
at all times.
This one still has Charlie Pellet. Wow.
If you see a suspicious package or activity on the platform or train, do not keep it to yourself. Tell a police officer or an MTA employee. Remain alert and have a safe day.
I find it cool that it scrolls. Me too. I like the scrolling feature. It's a really cool, really neat, really cool feature that they've added in here on these. Even the exterior signage scrolls on some programs too, which I like. I still had that announcements from 20 announcements video.
This is Canal Street. Transfer is available to the 6, J, Q, R, and W trains.
Where okay, are you going, where are you going, 96th Street or? I can't even see the destination. Okay, yeah, it is 96.
This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, protect your personal property and keep your belongings in sight at all times. Do not display cell phones or other electronic devices. Remain alert and have a safe day.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wonder what the R46 final run's gonna be. That's gonna be a very interesting one. Maybe on the F when it first started, who knows? Hopefully they make it on CBTC bypass mode. Yeah, if it does happen, hopefully. You see why I just... Okay, the emergency brakes are not bad, actually. I mean, it's a good thing I was able to... Oh my god.
Transfer is available to the 4,
Okay.
5, 6, L, R, and W trains. Transfer is also available to the N14.
See, if I didn't...
bus service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
If I didn't see this train sooner, hell, I would literally crash. But at least I have like my graphics quality all the way up. So I can like see. And this is also the reason why I drive in third person. A lot of people I see driving first. But me personally, I prefer driving in third because so I can see everything. It just, I feel like I see better when I drive in third.
Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Special shuttle. It's just 3 cars long.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
It's against the rules and very dangerous to ride or walk between train cars unless it's an emergency or if you're directed to by a police officer or MTA crew member. Have a safe day and thank you for riding with us.
Ooh, that would be cool.
This is 34th Street, Herald Square. Transfer is available.
I think they should do that, you know?
D, F,
Bring back the blue stripes on the R46 on the final run.
Transfer is available.
That would actually be really cool
Select
to
bus
see.
service. Connection is available to the PATH train.
I would love to see that.
An accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street.
Platform barrier installed on stations ruin the rail fanning experiences. Yeah, they... Sucks, man. At least Broadway line doesn't have them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's... Like, just... Not much to say about them barriers other than the fact that it's just there. I feel like people are still gonna get pushed onto the tracks and whatnot, even with those barriers installed. And I think for the most part, most stations actually only have it in the middle section, and not like the whole length of the platform. But yeah, like
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
nearly every station on the IRT have them. Damn, yeah, I actually haven't been on IRT a lot on these past couple months, except the 7 line. But yeah, I haven't. I know Fifth Avenue on the 7 has them. And maybe Grand Central, I could be wrong.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, good. It does. So I was right. Times Square as well, I figured.
This is Times Square, 42nd Street.
Oh my god, I'm tired.
To the 1,
Not really,
2,
but still.
3, 7, A, B, C, D, E, F, M, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central. Connection is available to Port Authority Bus Terminal.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is 49th Street.
I'm just gonna... This shouldn't appear on screen. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you can... I'm just gonna do something with that screenshot I just took. 3 and 5 trains swapped. Going to fix delays. Yeah, I heard about Rogers Junction being a bottleneck. Oh my god. Even though I'm not a resident there, but you know, people have been saying. Man, I can't believe it though. Another swap. Like the 3 to Flatbush, 5 to New Lots. I never would have thought we'd get this. And I never would have thought we'd, you know.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm literally, oh my god. What am I doing?
This is 49th Street.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the platform.
Yo, I swear to god. Yeah, soft brakes unfortunately does not save you anymore. Not like I use it to brake.
This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I can't believe it though. 3 to New Lots, 5 to... Oh my god, 3 to Flatbush, 5 to New Lots.
This is 57th
Gonna be interesting.
Avenue. Transfer is available to the Q.
Especially seeing the 5 go to New Lots, you know, on weekdays.
The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
That's gonna be interesting to see. And I think I think rumor has it that the 8 train with in a red bullet might actually be a thing, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that.
The next stop is 5th Avenue, 59th
Damn, okay,
Street.
that is some different stopping pad positions. 3 to Flatbush happened in 2025 when the 4 is cut back to Atlantic. Yeah, I that happened. So, yeah, 3 to Flatbush, nothing really new. 5 to New Lots is gonna be something. I don't really see that happen a lot. It does happen sometimes when on like one of the last 5s to Brooklyn. But yeah, I mean, you don't see that every day. The 8 gladly got canceled. 5 to New Lots happened back in April 2024. Yeah, yeah. And I was literally, that week, I was literally in Miami, so I didn't even get to catch it. And not just that, I didn't get to catch the movie train on Culver either. So, yeah, I did miss quite a bit there. Who just pinged? Depart? Oh my god. I will, I don't, oh my god. I'm sorry for dwelling, I know, I'm trying to... Not only was I reporting a train, but I was also focusing on chat, so... Yeah, I need to move, I need to freaking move. But yeah, I literally missed out on that. Which is kind of a shame, but I don't know. I would have loved to fan it if I could. Especially the movie train on Culver. I would have loved to fan it.
This is 5th Avenue, 59th Street. This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Gotta lock in now. See, I would definitely be more locked in if I'm not streaming. Usually when I'm not streaming, I'd actually be focused. But because I am, it's just hard. It's just a bit difficult sometimes.
Avenue, 59th Street.
Transfer is available to the 4, 5, 6, and R trains. A free transfer is also available to the F and Q trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street station and using Omni or your Metro card.
Oof. Okay. Not that bad. A bad overrun. Yeah.
This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is Queensboro Plaza.
Not sure where I'm hearing oh, it's definitely on the... I was wondering where that screeching came from, but I guess I know where it is. I thought someone was behind me. Which I know someone might be. I know SB is. But, and also now, because of the new acceleration thing, I don't think I can hit 60 anymore on this. It's gonna be like the R46 where I actually can't reach, like, you know, the max, the speed limit, you know? We might not reach 60 miles. Not gonna lie, anytime I set up a route on the 160, it takes a sec to load up. Yeah, I think I experienced that, kind of. It took a little bit longer than before to do it. It took like, probably like, yeah, 1 second longer to like load up than before, so I don't know. It's not. I don't know. It's not too bad, but it kind of makes me think that that the program's locked when it for a second. It just makes me think like the program's locked, but no, it's not. It's all good. It's all good.
This is Queensboro Plaza. Transfer is available to the 7 train.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Ditmars Boulevard bound N train. The next stop is 39th Avenue.
Dutch Hills.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello, you can help everyone have a great trip. Please use headphones at a volume only you can hear.
Who said Dutch kills? You know it. You know it's the lady that it's the lady that does all the Sams and what else? The Q70 Q47 transfer at Roosevelt. Yeah, it's that lady. I don't know why they inserted that, but I don't know.
This
I'm not.
is 39th Avenue.
Dutch Hills.
At least they didn't replace the whole audio and just make her say the full station name. At least they kept the original 39th Ave in it with Catherine.
This is a Ditmars Boulevard bound N train. The next stop is 36th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 36th Avenue.
Nice. Terminated in 96.
This is a Ditmars Boulevard bound N train. The next stop is Broadway.
Also on 614, when the Knicks won, did you see a video that the Knicks lit a school bus on fire? I did not see that one. I didn't see that one. I might... Yeah. I don't think I've seen it. That's crazy, though, still. I mean, 53 years since they last won. I mean, it's a big deal.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I haven't actually seen that one. Are route restrictions still not a thing in OR? No, they're not. They're not really. Not like it's not like so restricted. It's not like compared to 2024, where it was like so restricted. Like you have to like do IRL fleet and routes and stuff. So yeah, there are restrictions, but not to like that, not to like the fullest extent. But right now, actually, at this time of day, there is no restrictions. You can do whatever. You can do whatever, really. There really is no restrictions, technically. Oh my god, did this guy just... Nah, Yo, this guy had to just... This guy had to cut 2 of his cars off.
30th Avenue.
Just one car just going down Astoria Express. That's crazy.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But yeah, weekends when there's service changes, I'm pretty sure there are some restrictions. because they actually make you follow the weekend changes. But on weekdays, you can pretty much do whatever. I don't think there's really much of a problem. There are certain people that hate when you do that discourage like doing routes that don't run late nights, like the B, the C, W train and all that. But yeah, you could really do whatever.
This is 30th Avenue.
But you know, quite some people want restrictions back. But I don't know really. I don't really think it should come back. I think we should, you know.
This is a Ditmars Boulevard.
I like it like this.
N train. The next stop is Astoria Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So next stop, Astoria Boulevard. And then after that is Ditmars.
This is Astoria Boulevard. Transfer is available to the M60 Select Bus Service to LaGuardia Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
Okay. Not bad.
This is a Ditmars Boulevard bound.
Just a slight overrun.
Next and last stop is Astoria Ditmars.
I heard in runs they would probably take points off for if you do, but this ain't a run. We're good. We don't have to worry about it.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh my god, I still can't believe this guy. Just one car right here. This guy just had to, he just had to do it, you know? Just, you know.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
How the fuck did he catch up to you? I don't know. He's him. I want R160 N back if there's any circumstances. If any circumstances warrant on shortage. It'd be nice. But, you know, I don't mind the current fleet right now. I mean, it's better than not having a train, but yeah.
Astoria Ditmars Boulevard.
You know, I would want it to return. The only thing I'm just not looking forward to when they return is the foamers. Because I know they're gonna go crazy when it happens again. I just know it. But it'd be nice to see it come back. I would love to, I think maybe I would do an onboard ride on the full route, who knows. Just to hear the announcements again. It would be nice to hear. I wonder when will N get rid of the NQW will get rid of the R46. I mean, probably by next year? I don't know. I mean, there's still quite a bit to go. Still quite a bit to go.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
The R46s are actively retiring as we speak. We still have a decent amount still remaining. But yeah, definitely early 2027, January, February for final run. I don't know. I wouldn't really say I wouldn't really say the final run will happen there, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Only time will tell. But, you know, the NQW still got plenty of 46s around. And the last 2 cars derailed, no wonder. Just didn't even bother fixing it. You know what? He's just like, no, let's just get rid of the 2 cars and just run like this. Just typical. Typical R4, typical. The B still has R68/A's. Yeah, still, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think. Okay, there is some running. There is actually one running right now, but see, I was gonna go for that too, but I was gonna go catch that too today, but I was like, nah. I was just like, I do obviously want to get some final shots in while it's still here, even though I got like plenty, but it's still good to just get them on its final days. Seeing me run in game is too rare to see. B from Astoria. Oh my, yo, you really want? Should I do that? Actually, I already did the B earlier, but it doesn't hurt to do it again. And I'm pretty sure it's unlocked too, actually. RIP R46 is at Pitkin Yard, 2009-2026. Yeah, man, I can't believe it now. So it happened so quickly, to be honest. I was not really expecting the Rockaway shuttle to just switch over that fast. I thought maybe the R46s on the shuttle would last a little bit longer, but too bad it's they're gone officially. You made that. Nice. Also, I didn't even know it was you. I didn't know that was Brandon that was actually watching this. Yeah, I think let's do that. Why not? I don't think I've done a reroute on stream yet, so there are train via the N announcements in Queens? No, there isn't. Is it even oh, no, it's not.
This is a Manhattan-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is Astoria Boulevard.
I don't know why this program setup just takes a little bit, like a second longer to load. I keep thinking the program's locked, but it's not. Actually, I haven't even used this I haven't actually done B to and from Ditmars, actually. I've code braked B to Ditmars in game, but I never actually did the route. So let's see. I think okay, it runs Broadway Express. Stops at 49th. Okay, interesting. I know in Manhattan is going to say via the N. Ooh, okay, this is going to be interesting. The Lex 59 arrival. I'm not sure. Let's see what that sounds like. R via 53rd program still don't say via Court Square. Yeah, that's surprising. They changed via Roosevelt, but not via... They changed 63rd to via Roosevelt, but not freaking Court Square. I mean, soon. Oh, so it does... No Lex 59 arrival then? I know the Q train actually has it now, and that's actually really it's really cool. Cool announcement. I've never even heard of before. You'll see. Ooh, okay, all right. All right. What's this guy doing? I'm gonna leave, but just let me just. Oh yeah, I think he's just showing off the roll signs. Which there are quite a lot on this. All right, I'm gonna depart. Let's not waste no time here.
This is Astoria Boulevard. Transfer is available to the M60 Select Bus Service to LaGuardia Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
N to 86, we have the Manhattan bound and local now train.
This is a Manhattan-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is 30th Avenue.
Yeah, that's yeah, I like how different programs like would have different announcements, which is really cool. N to 86 via 4th Ave Express, Broadway Express. When? Because we literally only have like a via Whitehall version in this game. Both the B and E share the same arrival at Lex 59. That's gonna be interesting. I actually haven't heard the weekday arrival for the E at Lex 59. I've only done late night E to Whitehall. I only heard the late night version of it. So that's gonna be a first for me. Might do B to 96.
This is 30th Avenue.
Isn't B via Astoria basically N via Brighton or W via Brighton? Definitely N, yeah. Because this program goes via bridge.
This is a Manhattan-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is Broadway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I so want to hear the Lex 59 arrival. Like literally, I haven't even used this program yet. I haven't even done the daytime E to Whitehall either. So I haven't even heard the arrivals.
This is Broadway.
And I think after this, I might actually end it. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I feel like by the time I get to Brighton Beach, it might be 3.
Bound B train via the N line. The next stop is 36th Avenue.
Either Lex 59 arrival will be weekday, weekend, or late night. It's probably going to be weekday because the B runs weekdays. And by looking at the find, you can see here. You can see it says 456 NRW, walk to M and Q. So yeah, this is definitely weekday. Obviously, because the B is weekdays only.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Is there announcements to B train via the Q to Stillwell? No. No. I don't... There is... The B does actually announce via the Q from Coney Island, but not to Coney Island, for whatever reason. And also in the Bronx, the B from Coney actually says Bedford Park-bound B train, which is actually very interesting. Weekday 2026 arrival, yes, yes! That's what I'm looking forward to.
This is a Manhattan-bound B train via the N line.
2026 updated all the way.
39th Avenue.
Dutch Kills.
I love to hear it.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, basically. Coney Island B Express. Alright, next stop is 39th Avenue. About 2 stops away before we hit Manhattan.
This is 39th Avenue.
Dutch Kills.
This is a Manhattan-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is Queensboro Plaza.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello, please offer your seat to passengers with disabilities or to those who are elderly or pregnant. You will be standing up for what's right. Thank you.
This is Queensboro Plaza.
As you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
Transfer is available to the 7, N, and W trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Manhattan-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Kind of interesting how the southbound programs at Queensboro actually says wash the gap. Please be careful of the gap. Very interesting. I know, like, the NTTs haven't ran on the N in a while, so obviously I haven't heard of it, but it's interesting to hear.
Attention, everyone.
Oh my fuck! Oh my god! Every time I'm trying to press stay aware, I keep pressing a different button instead.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important message from the New York City Police Department.
Okay,
Keep
wow.
your belongings in sight at all times. Protect yourself. If you see a suspicious package or activity on the platform or train, do not keep it to yourself. Tell a police officer or an MTA employee. Remain alert and have a safe day.
This is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Transfer is available to the 4, 5, 6, N, R, and W trains. A free transfer is also available to the M and Q trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street station and using Omni or your Metro card.
Ooh. Fire! Gotta love these, announcemements.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is 5th Avenue, 59th Street.
So it's the weekday arrival. Yes, it is. It is. Everything's all weekday, I'm pretty sure, just looking at this.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
As much as a lot of people hate the Valina Mitchell announcements, it actually grew on me. I'm just... I don't think it's that bad now. People, those that still hate it, probably still trying to get used to these announcements.
This is 5th Avenue, 59th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello, please be careful with your belongings. Hold on to your bags and don't carry your wallet or phone in your backpack.
This is 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Transfer is available to the N, Q, R, and W trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is 49th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 49th Street.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Mr. Train fan?
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Can I join?
This is Times Square,
You can, I
42nd
mean,
Street. Transfer is
you can
available.
join. No one's stopping you.
7, A, C, E, N, Q, R, and W.
Just join the server with 6 people. That's where I am.
Authority bus terminal.
This is an accessible station. The ramp
Is the B gonna go Broadway Express? Yes, it is. I'm gonna follow what the program says.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, frick, I forgot to... I almost forgot to punch. Next stop, Herald Square. And from here, we're gonna go express all the way to Brighton Beach.
This is 34th Street, Herald Square. Transfer is available to the D, F, M, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the M34 Select Bus Service. Connection is available to the PATH train.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Transfer is available to the M34. This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Front of the platform.
R train.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh my god, this lag. See, this is where I'm really lagging. Lag spikes. Mind you, there's not a lot of people in here. Thought it said via the F via Broadway. Doing B via Broadway. Looks like a lot. Looks like people are actually joining here now. Guess all the other servers died. I guess this is like one of the only smaller servers right now.
This is 14th Street, Union Square.
Talking about the R that entered.
If you have questions
Oh.
or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD
Just...
Transfer
I
is
see.
available to the 4, 5, 6, L, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is also available to the M14 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
Yeah, I love these, man. I love these announcements.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is Canal Street.
This video's delayed. Yeah, it's how streams are on YouTube. They're like that. Not much I could really do about that one. But yeah, it is what it is.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Next stop, Canal.
This is Canal Street. Transfer is available to the 6, J, N, Q, R, and W trains. This is a Brooklyn-bound B train via the N line. The next stop is DeKalb Avenue.
You're not doing a round trip, right? No, not not likely. I'm gonna end probably when I get to Brighton because I gotta go shower, I gotta go eat, I gotta do all that. It's literally 8 p.m. So been streaming for like almost 3 hours now. But yeah, I'm gonna end it when I get to Brighton. So I can do what I gotta do, you know? But I would love to do another round trip. I would probably want to do Beat with Ditmars or something like that, but no, I gotta go. If I continue, I'm probably gonna be streaming past 9 p.m. and I'm probably not gonna be able to shower and eat. So and literally I literally did the B at the start of this stream too. And I'm literally doing it a second time, and it's literally going southbound as well. Which usually I don't like to do, really. I usually don't like doing the same route twice. If I've already done one route going stopping at the same stations, I don't really want to do it again. But, you know, maybe sometimes when I feel like I want to do it, then I'll do it again. Alright, well, next stop is DeKalb Avenue, and I'm not sure if you could see here. We also got new scenery on the Lower Manhattan section. You can still, obviously, you can see his Twin Towers still here, and yeah, don't ask why they put Twin Towers instead of the One World Trade. Okay, it's just, I don't know. They just want to do it how they want to do it. And also, if you actually look at it from Smith 9th Street, you can actually, like, it'll definitely be a bit better. You can get a better view there.
This is DeKalb Avenue. Transfer is available to the Q and R trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
Thankfully, I didn't derail this time. So we're good.
This is a Brighton Beach-bound B Express train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
You know, I could really reroute this train on Sea Beach and literally just call it an N train at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all think I should do that? Like, either go via Sea Beach or West End, because I already did Brighton earlier. Y'all let me know. Would be nice if R160 ran on the B train. Never gone to use. Yeah, it'd be cool. Be nice to see. Because actually, you can announce. You can actually hear like the authentic B train announcements, especially ones on 6th Avenue, Central Park West, and Concourse. So, it's It'd be nice. All right, yeah. Let's change the routing, I guess. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go Sea Beach. Fuck it, I'm going Sea Beach. I want y'all to hear the announcements for this one, unless they I'm not sure if it's been fixed IRL, but the program's actually glitched. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, let's pull an N train.
This is a Brooklyn-bound B train. The next stop is... This is a Broadway Lafayette Street-bound B train. The next stop is...
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Yeah, literally. It says Broadway Lafayette bound.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So still glitched here. I love hearing glitched announcements. I love seeing glitched programs. Fucking mean Broadway Lafayette. Literally, man. Broadway Lafayette bound B. We're literally going, yes. Y'all, Broadway Lafayette's in Brooklyn now. I didn't, y'all probably didn't know that. Do a PA and announce where the train's going. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I like hearing I like hearing the automated announcements. Doesn't even matter if it's glitched or not. I like to just let it play. I want y'all to actually hear the announcements too.
This is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Yeah, we're going express as well.
Available to the 2, 3, 4, 5.
They mess it up like the D train, yeah.
N, Q, and R trains. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Not all D to Coney Island programs on the R160s are actually glitched. It's definitely like they're definitely using a different program for it for that. They're definitely using a different D to Coney program, so.
This is a Broadway Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is 36th Street.
Y'all Broadway, Coney Island's Broadway Lafayette now. I'm not sure if y'all know that, but just kidding. It's still Coney Island. As a matter of fact, we didn't even touch Broadway Lafayette in this trip. I touched it in my first trip though, but not this one. Thought you were going to Brighton. Why am I going and why am I on the R, D, N, and D tracks? Well, it's because I went Brighton on my first trip. So I decided let's go back. Let's go on 4th Avenue again. 4th Avenue C Beach, because technically I would have been doing the N train if I wasn't suggested to do the B from Ditmars. So we're going via 4th Avenue and C Beach. Play the Brown M announcement via 53rd after it. I will see how we'll see. But yeah, they actually do have the M via 53rd program actually does say Manhattan bound M train at Court Square, which I find cool.
This is 36th Street. Transfer is available to the D, N, and R trains.
This is a Broadway Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm gonna play some of the other Sams in here that I haven't played. Such as this one, for example.
Hello. If you wish to connect to the JFK train, you must transfer from this E train to a Jamaica Center-bound E train and get off at the Sutphin Boulevard, Archer Avenue, JFK Station. This is a 179th Street bound E train. The last chance to transfer to a Jamaica Center-bound E train is through Gardens Union Turnpike.
Hello, this is a reminder to take your trash with you when leaving the train and use the garbage can on the platform. If you litter or throw objects on a platform, train, or anywhere else in the subway, you could be fined, receive a civil penalty, or be asked to leave the premises.
This is 59th Street. Transfer is available to the N and R trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the
Oh, hey. Even this queue didn't want to go.
This is a Broadway Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is 8th Avenue.
Though I don't appreciate you cutting me off like that, but it's whatever. I kind of don't. I don't really like it when people do this, but I don't know. It's because I'm streaming. People like to do this. It's cool though, I guess. Just as soon as I get to the station, then they depart and cut me off. I'm gonna be honest about. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like those kind of people. It really does annoy me, but you know, at least I'm not really that pissed off right now in this stream because it is what it is. I don't know. If I wasn't streaming though, I'll definitely be heated. Run nonstop. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't wanna. I can't technically. Here's the thing about express tracks in this game. I'm gonna make it very clear. I mean, to be fair, he did get there first. Well, technically, he did wait till I got there to close the doors. Not all the times. Like it's just I feel like I know what he did because he took a train from Bay Ridge and came to 59th. That's his. I know their tricks. I know what they do. Don't act like I don't know because I do. It's like, you know, it's how it is with people. You know, when they watch my stream, they know I'm streaming. They see my stream. They know where I am. So they basically just want to bring their train to where I could see them. So.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. Those of you telling me run express on Sea Beach, I technically cannot do that because the middle tracks are off limits in this game. I gotta make that very clear. You can't do it unless you ask for permission, which I'm probably not gonna be doing anyway, because I don't want to do it. I'd rather just do the full route. But getting stream sniped, yeah, that's what they want to do most of the times. Even I would probably do it, to be honest, if other people do it. If people are streaming, I'm not gonna lie, I did that myself, so I can't complain really. There's people like that. Just to let you know. What about in real life? It just really, trains they just do their regular stuff, IRL. They don't use the express unless necessary. Unless they actually are ordered to, or they have to, for a reason.
This is a Broadway
Yeah, what the hell?
bound B train. The next stop is Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Wait, how did I die? Oh yeah, yeah, what? I thought you like reset your character there, but interesting. That queue's far enough for me anyway. I don't need to do this. I don't need to... See, there's no reason for me to use this track just to cut him off again. I don't see why I have to. I'm not that kind of guy. I definitely hate when people just use the express track just to literally cut me off. That's the one of the things I don't like. And I've seen quite a lot of people do it. But you know, it is what it is. Some people just think they're entitled to do whatever they want, so.
This is a Broadway Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is New Utrecht Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But you know, I'm not actually mad. I'm not mad for that queue operator. I'm not mad at that queue operator. Why does Sea Beach have one express track? I honestly don't know. They would have had 4 of them, but one of them is not in use until King's Highway. Once you get to King's Highway, then 4 tracks. You can use all 4 tracks. But anything above King's Highway is just... You got one disused track and you got one express track.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Broadway Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is 18th Avenue.
Anything but the end on Sea Beach. I literally just did an end going the other direction. Yeah, just anything but end via Sea Beach is literally the B in the queue. You know, let's just say because there's no N trains running, that's why we're helping the N out. But then again, I could really run via West End because there's no D train here. There's one, but I don't know where that train's at.
This is 18th Avenue.
Maybe it might be this one. Let me see. Yup, it is. What up? Yup, this is what we... Anything but N via Sea Beach. Look at this. Everyone want to be on Sea Beach today. God, it's so laggy.
The next stop is
New Utrecht Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors.
I just gotta love this. God, it's... Okay, now it's really getting laggier than before. Okay, maybe if I close one of my windows, maybe?
This is 20th Avenue. This is a Broadway Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is Bay Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Bay Parkway.
What server are you in? I'm in the one with 10 people, but I'm ending my stream soon, so... And I'm leaving the game after, so...
This is
but you can join.
Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is Kings Highway.
I'm gonna be ending at Coney Island, actually. I did say before I was gonna end at Brighton, because I was gonna go on Brighton, but I ended up taking a detour at the last minute, so here I am on Sea Beach.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I think we're good. Oh wow, we just hit 3 hours. Oh my god. It really took me 3 hours just to do a next route? Just to do 3 routes? That's crazy.
This is Kings Highway. Transfer to the B82 Select Bus Service.
When's the next time you're gonna go live? I don't know. I actually have no idea. A lot of the times I don't plan them out in advance. I just stream because I either want to, or I just feel like it, or I just or for any other reason, really. It's always an unscheduled stream.
The next stop is Avenue U.
I actually never really tell people when I'm gonna stream, to be honest. I just do it when I want to, basically. I was gonna stream 5 days ago on my channel anniversary, but I just ended up doing something else instead, so I didn't even stream that day. But yeah, look out. Just make sure you subscribe with the bell notification turned on, so that way whenever I do stream, you'll probably get a notification when I do. And if you can join, of course, that's one thing. But I don't always stream.
This is Avenue U.
I just stream when I, find time to do it. Usually a lot of times I don't find a good time because I'm always doing other things that are not even, I don't know.
This is a Broadway Lafayette Street bound B train. The next stop is 86th Street.
Damn, a lot of... Looks like everyone wants to join me now. Right when I'm about to end. I mean, it's partially my fault for not saying I don't want to. I wasn't gonna that I was streaming, but nice tags. I don't even know what you're. I don't even know what you're trying to say. Hashtags, just good old hashtags. Is the distance between 20th Avenue and Bay Parkway that short? No. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that short, but in game, a lot of the stations in here are actually pretty short distance because originally that's how it was built. And yeah, also keep in mind the games here are actually pretty old. Like I'd say in 2020s, 2020, 2021. I don't remember exactly when this game. I think 2022 this game it originally came out. But yeah, back then they would always build stations. It didn't used to be like this actually. A lot of the stations back then used to be pretty low quality. And also we didn't used to have these trains back then either. So but yeah, I mean over the years, things have evolved. And there are places that do look outdated. And if you did see on the Broadway line,
West 8th Street.
Oh wow.
Transfer is available to the F and Q train.
Nice one. Yeah, blocky R160s, man. Used to be a thing. I remember. Well, I wasn't really here when they were using blocky trains. I joined in 2024 when they were starting to replace them. But man, I remember back in those Roblox days.
Lafayette Street bound B train. The next and last stop is
I can't believe how much we've really evolved. I don't think I could really even catch up to something like this. I used to make games back in the day, but I didn't. It wasn't trains I literally made. It was literally yeah. The word subscribe got tagged. Damn, bro. Oh, you're trying to promote me, huh? I'd appreciate it, actually. I appreciate you trying to do it. Appreciate you spreading the word. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. Chances are, if you're probably watching this stream, you probably are subscribed already. But yeah, if you like the content I post on this channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and all that stuff. There's also super chats as well if you want to use it, but you don't have to use it. Not a lot of people really do. But yeah, it's there as an option. Why does the R160 use the ANC next and last stop is? I don't know, honestly. They've changed. It's been like that for a couple years already. I don't know. Maybe part of it is because they want to just save space, but I don't know really. They always just change stuff. Some like there isn't without like proper reasoning. They just do it. And we are approaching Coney Island, and I'm probably gonna go on track 1 for this. I'm gonna go on track 1. Because this would technically be the end train, because I literally came from Astoria.
Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue.
Attention everyone. If you have
Oh, for God's sake! Bro, bro, come on now. Alright, I'm gonna go on the other track.
To the D, F, N,
Right when I wanna go there, there's someone else that's to spawn there. Okay. Yeah, let's just go on track 2 then. R211's getting the R160 style. Yeah, I'm pretty laggy. Yeah, it's just... Really am starting to lag more now. It's not even because of the acceleration being so slow, I'm actually lagging. What is this?
This is a Lower East Side, 2nd
Bros.
V-Train.
V-Train.
The 8th Avenue local line. The next stop is 7th Avenue.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
Vivius Sea Beaches walk. Ugh. Yeah, that's insane. We don't even, there's no Sea Beach program, but you know, just having it, yo, there's...
The Lower East Side, 2nd Avenue bound.
Bro's just code breaking right now.
Via the 8th Avenue local line. The next stop is West 4th Street.
Brandon and his V programs. Of course.
This is a Lower East Side, 2nd Avenue bound V train. The next and last stop is Lower East Side, 2nd Avenue.
Actually, back in April Fool's, they actually unlocked the V train for a day. So, that was fun. It was fun doing it while I could and stuff.
This is a Manhattan-bound V local train. The next stop is 67. This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound V train via the F Express line. The next stop is 7th Avenue.
Yeah, they literally have V via Culver as well, which is insane. Like, a lot of these programs created and it's not even going to be used. It's just...
This is Manhattan-bound C train via the F line. The next stop is Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Someone's putting C via Culver? That's crazy.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound V train via the F local line. The next stop is Ditmas Avenue.
They even have V via Culver. No, not Culver. They also have V via Myrtle. They do. Originally, it was gonna be like originally the V was gonna actually take over,
This is a Coney Island,
but
Stillwell Avenue bound V train via the F local line. The next
but
and last stop is
that got changed.
Coney Island.
Yeah, literally just says Coney Island. No Stillwell Avenue, just Coney Island. Can you do a quick code break of Manhattan bound F via the C? I mean, this guy's doing it, so... Who is this guy? 9082.
This is a Manhattan-bound V train via the L line. The next stop is East 105th Street.
Manhattan bound F via the C. Oh, yeah, that.
Local train.
That.
The next stop is
Manhattan bound F via the C. Yeah, I could probably do that. Probably. Don't even... I would rather be code breaking in the yard, but you know, it's not a big deal because there's not a lot of people in this game right now, so I could probably...
V train via the J Express line. The next stop is Myrtle Avenue.
M to Coney Island via West End. If only that existed. It used to. I think it used to be a thing on the old Brown M, but it's not a thing now.
This is a Manhattan-bound V train via the J Express line. The next stop is Essex Street.
I want to listen to this guy code breaking. I think I'm gonna switch cabs so I'm able to actually like hear better. So that way I'm actually like near where the train is. So I can just...
This is a Manhattan-bound V train via the C local line. The next stop is Shepherd Avenue.
A lot of very interesting programs that the V actually has. And
This is a Manhattan-bound V train via the C local line. The next stop is Nostrand Avenue.
although I can't access these, at least the M train has most of what the V has, so that's not a big loss.
This is a Manhattan-bound V train via the C local
Yo,
line.
The
next stop is Lafayette Avenue.
Everyone's code breaking here. This is just insane. V from Euclid. And also, by the way, fun fact.
Manhattan-bound V train via the C local line. The next stop is
Point Skirmahorn.
Fun fact, actually, the M train from Euclid that runs via 63rd, that program actually uses announcements from this program.
Via the C local line. The next stop is
I find that really cool. F via the C. I'll do that first, then I'll do Brown M. Not really Brown M, but
stop is York Street.
there's a couple M train programs that actually has original announcements, so
This is a Manhattan.
I just gotta find
via the F line.
but it's nothing too special really.
Broadway.
Where's the Cranberry programs? There's a lot of programs. I can't even...
V train via the F line. The next stop is Delancey Street.
Is this...
This is a Queens-bound V train via the F
Oh, it's V from Coney, I think.
The next stop is
Or Church, I don't know.
Lower East Side, 2nd Avenue.
Where's F?
This is
I think it's this one, right? I think it's this one.
Local train.
This one has it.
The next stop is Broadway, Lafayette.
Yo, look at this. We got 4 trains now at Coney. That's crazy.
This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound V local train. The next stop is 21st Street, Queensbridge.
Yo, this is literally a full-on F train now. Let's go to here.
This is a Manhattan-bound F train via the C line. The next stop is J Street Metrotech.
I'm gonna code break the M as well. I mean, this one's just not too special, but you know, you want to hear it, so why not?
This is a Manhattan-bound V train via the J line. The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard, JFK.
See, this guy's got more good codes. I wouldn't
This
even.
is a Manhattan-bound
I'm just.
train via the J line. The next stop is 75th
This is
Street.
Manhattan-bound F train via the C line. The next stop is Fulton Street.
And then it says via C from here.
This is a Queens-bound F train via the C line.
The next stop is Chambers Street.
And then I think here will say via the E, so.
This is a Queens-bound F train via the E line. This is a Manhattan-bound. The next stop is local 14th train. Street. The next stop is 169th Street.
Oh, F to Lefferts. Yo.
Train via the C
Got F to
The next
Lefferts.
stop is J Street Metrotech.
Let's do M to Brooklyn. It doesn't act. I don't think there's a Brooklyn bound M train anymore, but there is Manhattan bound.
This is a Queens-bound
If I could find the 53rd program. If we can, oh, there it is, right
The
here.
next stop is Hoyt Skirmahorn Street.
So if I go,
This is a Queens-bound F train via the
if I go
C
to
The next is
Court Square,
Lafayette Avenue.
The next stop is
if I go to Court Square, it actually says M train, as right here.
This is a Lefferts
This is a
Boulevard
Manhattan-bound M
via the
train.
A line. The next,
The
and
next
last
stop is
Lefferts
Lexington
Boulevard.
Avenue, 53rd Street.
Yo, I love this. The F to Lefferts announcement is just. I can't believe they literally just took it from the C, and they just like. They removed C and they just replaced it with F. It's kind of funny.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train. The next stop is Newkirk
Lexington
Avenue, 53rd Street.
Check M from Euclid. Oh yeah, good idea.
Queens-bound V
You want?
local train. The next
I think I'll do
stop
both.
is
I'm gonna
This
do.
is the Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue bound V local train. This is a Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue bound V local train.
The next and last stop is
Yo, this is
Roosevelt Avenue.
Coney Island is Codebreak Central right now. This is just insane. Yeah, let's do M from Euclid.
This is a Manhattan-bound M local train.
I think I'm gonna do the 63rd one because that one's actually pretty interesting.
This is a
'Cause it uses,
M train via the C line. The next stop is
Ralph Avenue.
M to Euclid. I'll do M via 53rd too as well.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the C local line. The next stop is
Shepherd Avenue.
Yo, there's so many announcements going off at the same time. It's just. If you can't hear my announcements, I apologize. Like everyone's just almost everyone here is just code breaking now, which is insane.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Street.
Q to 21st.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the C local line. The next stop is
via the E line.
The next stop is Sutton Boulevard, JFK Airport. This is a 42nd Street Bryant Park bound M local train. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Yo, thank God we're not doing this in a full server. That we'd be, you know how many people we'd be disrupting? It's just, it'd be insane. I gotta go. It was great being here. Well, thanks for joining.
This is a Manhattan-bound
yeah.
V local.
I'm gonna end soon though, but I don't even know how long that's gonna be till I end this because we're already
Via the F line. The next stop is 21st Street, Queensbridge.
I'd love to stream for even longer, but I can't because I still have to. I didn't even eat dinner. I didn't even shower. I need to do all that.
Express line.
The next and last stop is
This is a Manhattan-bound
Oh my
Q
God.
train. The next stop is West 8th Street.
I'm gonna do M from Euclid via the C as well. I'm gonna code break that.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the C local line. The next stop is
J Street Metrotech.
Queens-bound G train. The next.
Literally, they took it from the V, which is...
This is a Queens Plaza-bound G local train. The next stop is Court Square.
Yeah, I'm gonna do M from Euclid via 53rd because they both have different announcements in Brooklyn. So I find that interesting.
This is a 57th Street bound Q express train. The next and last stop
subway
is
improvement
Midtown
projects take place
57th
on
Street,
weekends
7th
and
Avenue.
during the midday and overnight hours. While we're working,
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the C line. The next stop is Shepherd Avenue.
See, this one's the one that's not spliced. This is just full original announcements. Not like, I don't know why they spliced the 63rd program. I really don't know. It's just MTA just doing some things that make no sense. Like, seriously.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the C line. The next stop is Utica Avenue.
Is this G? Okay, yeah, it is. G to Queens Plaza. Unfortunately, it only has a program from Smith 9. But, yeah, it is a program.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the C line. The next stop is Franklin Avenue. R local train. The next stop is 67th Avenue.
Got Arctic Canal as well.
This is a Canal Street bound R train. The next stop is 49th Street.
I forgot we even have majority of the R programs in here as well. I haven't done this line in like a minute. Let's skip to this station probably. Yeah. I don't even care where I'm pressing.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the C line. The next stop is
Hoyt Skirmahorn Street.
A lot of the station announcements here on the M is just taken from the A and C. So, and then from J Street it says via the F.
This is a Manhattan-bound M train via the F line. The next stop is York Street.
Then it says Queensbound here.
This is a Queens-bound M train via the F line. The next stop is
Delancey Street, Essex Street.
R46R, missed that, barely got a few videos. Same here. I wish I got more clips of it. I think I probably got less clips of that than the R160N had I not delete the videos. But man, those were good times.
This is a Queens-bound M train via the F line. The next stop is Broadway Lafayette Street. This is a Queens-bound G train. The next stop is Carroll Street.
R to Coney Island. I don't think that one works at this time, as of right now. I don't think it has announcements.
G local train. The next stop is
Either
46th Street.
Let me see what R programs of Coney are even on here, but I don't. Last I checked or heard, it doesn't work. Or it's only via Brighton. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, still doesn't work. But you know, that's the least of their priorities. So, okay.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound G local train. The next stop is 46th Street.
Someone's doing G to Jamaica. Do the Q to Lex. Yes, I'll do that. Let's do that. Both the R46F and R trains we missed. Yeah,
This is
quite
a
some people miss it.
57th Street bound Q express train.
I don't know, not a lot
And
though,
last
but
stop is Midtown 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
let's see. I haven't checked on this in a while. Q to Lex 59. Ooh, okay. We got Express. We got Brighton Express. Bridge, Broadway Local, Brighton Local, Bridge, Broadway Express. Okay. Which one you want me to do?
This is a Franklin Avenue bound shuttle train. The next stop
whichever.
is
Okay.
Botanic Garden.
All right. Well, let's do Brighton Express because I mean I know what the announcements sound like, but let's see.
This
Oh,
is
is
a
it?
Manhattan-bound Q Express train. The next stop is
West 8th Street, New York Aquarium.
I know Charlie Pellet announces Q to Lex, so that'll be interesting to hear. But this is Brighton Express.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q Express train.
I was literally trying to find a.
Sheepshead Bay.
I was literally trying to find a northbound Q program that runs Brighton Express, and I didn't know Lex 59 is the one that has it.
This is a Prospect Park bound shuttle train.
I was trying to find it actually. I didn't know this got added.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q Express
Man,
train. The next stop is
There's probably a lot of other programs that have been added, and I have no idea. So
This is a Manhattan-bound Q Express train. The next stop is Church Avenue.
Can I see a code bring a Q to Astoria? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll do it after this. I'll do a couple more and then I'll leave. I gotta go.
Q Express train. The next stop is DeKalb Avenue.
And then it runs Broadway Local and then to Lex, so...
This is a Manhattan-bound Q Express train. The next stop is Canal Street.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q local train.
The next stop is Prince Street.
I gotta do Express too. I need to hear that one as well.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q local train.
The next stop is 28th Street.
Do via Whitehall. Oh my god, there's so many. There's like a lot of good programs I wanted that I could code break right now, but I need to make. I gotta just.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q local train.
The next stop is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
The Manhattan-bound R train.
The next stop is
Yeah, let's just.
67th Avenue.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q local train.
The next and last stop is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's find that via Whitehall because
7th Avenue.
I haven't actually like.
The Bay Parkway bound R train. The next stop is DeKalb Avenue.
I think last time when I saw Q via Lex program, Q to Lex program, it was probably QN117. I think that's the only one I saw that last time. So this is via Whitehall to Lex 59.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is
West 8th Street, New York Aquarium.
Yeah, let's just skip all these because we know what they sound like. Maybe I'll do one of these announcements.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q train via the R line. The next stop is Court Street.
This is a 145th Street bound and local train via the B line.
The next stop is
47th, 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
Brown M. Oh my god, this guy actually put it on. Okay, yeah, let's skip here. Let's go here.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q train via the R line.
The next stop is Rector Street.
Good announcements. I think it says it all the way.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q train via the R line.
The next stop is Canal Street.
Yeah, let's just see for ourselves. It probably does.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q train
Yep.
via the R line.
The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
I figured it was gonna say via the R.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q train via the R line.
The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street. This is a Manhattan-bound local train.
I don't even know. I think Charlie Pellet just,
This
they
is a
only.
Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q train via the R line.
The next stop is Fifth Avenue.
I gotta love these
59th
announcements.
Street.
We don't hear these a lot now.
This is an Astoria Ditmars Boulevard bound
Yeah, a lot of.
train. The next stop is
I've only seen Charlie Pellet announcement. Charlie Pellet like announced a queue so far. I don't think I've seen any other lines he's done.
This is a Lexington Avenue 59th Street bound Q train via the R line.
The next and last stop is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Then yeah, I heard this arrival when I did the queue to Astoria. So yeah. I can't do 8 to 96. I think that's still locked for me, so
This is
can't do
a
that one.
Parkway bound M train. The next
Queue to Astoria.
Lawrence Street.
I'll do that one. If there's any others, I'll do one more after this one, and then maybe I'll go. There's a special arrival at 3634th Avenue for northbound and via West End trains.
Local train. The next stop is
Yeah, I heard it in the past. It's like
Junction.
I think it says R train and Coney Island bound N, if I remember correctly.
Gates Avenue.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
This is a Broadway
I think this should be unlocked from what I remember. Yeah, this one's unlocked.
Next stop is
Let me just do this one.
93rd Street. This is a Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is West 8th Street, New.
This is a Queens-bound Q train via the R line.
The next stop is Rector Street.
This is a Queens-bound Q train via the R line.
The next stop is Canal Street.
This is a Queens-bound Q train via the R line.
The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Then it says Q Express here.
This is a Queens-bound Q Express train. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Mishearing that. And of course someone's playing World Apart.
This is a Queens-bound Q local train. The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street.
It's kind of funny how the R160 TOD actually you can actually play a song on it.
This is a Queens-bound Q local train. The next stop is Queensboro Plaza.
Brown M to Bay Parkway. I think MTA should do Q train Astoria only for rush hour. I don't know about that. The W's already doing its job, and I don't know if.
Is a Bay Parkway bound M train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Street.
Q via 4th Avenue local. Oh, good announcements. That's just Coney Island bound Q via the R.
This is an Astoria Ditmars Boulevard bound Q local train. The next stop is 39th Avenue. This is a Manhattan.
Yeah, the Q's gonna go to 125th for Phase 2 SAS.
W Express train via the D line. The next stop is J Street Metrotech. This is an Astoria Ditmars Boulevard bound Q local train. The next stop is Astoria Boulevard. This is an Astoria Ditmars Boulevard bound Q local train. The next and last stop is Astoria Ditmars Boulevard.
All right, Q via 4th Ave local. Let's do that one. PC Beach.
This is a Bay Parkway bound train. The next stop is 62nd Street.
This one right here, because this one says via the R.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is Astoria Boulevard.
Yeah, we're gonna skip to here.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the R line. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Wait, I think Canal still has the regular Q local, and let me see.
This is a
Yeah, it still does. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the R line. The next stop is Union Street.
Yeah, we really just, wow. That timing.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the R line. The next stop is 25th Street. This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the R line. The next stop is 36th Street. This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the N line. The next stop is 45th Street. This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the N line. The next stop is 53rd Street. This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the N line. The next stop is 59th Street. Via the Q line. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the N line. The next stop is New Utrecht Avenue. This is a Brighton Beach-bound W train via the Q line. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
I like the version where it says where it doesn't have the Stillwell part, but you know, both are.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the N line. The next stop is Kings Highway.
That one's the Q from 57. That one doesn't have Stillwell Avenue in it. I love these. I love these announcements.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue-bound Q train via the N line. The next and last stop is Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue.
All right, I think I'm gonna hop off for now. It was great streaming for 3 hours. Literally, all my streams are this long. Like, trust me, it's always this long. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I seriously need to go shower. I need to go eat. I gotta do all that stuff. It's already 9 p.m. and I still haven't done it, and I need to do that. So I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you for watching the stream. If you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that whenever I do go live or whenever I post a video, you won't miss it. So yeah. Thank you anytime. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, thanks for joining. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna head off now. I need to do what I gotta do. But you know, it's been great streaming again for almost 4 hours. So
Beach-bound M train
Yeah,
via the
with that
Q
being
line.
said,
The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Street.
thank you for watching. I'll see you all next
This
time.
is a Brighton Beach bound M
Peace.
train via the Q line. The next stop is Parkside Avenue. This is a Brighton Beach bound M train via the Q line. The next stop is Kings Highway. This is a Brighton Beach bound M train via the Q line. The next stop is Neck Road. This is a Brighton Beach bound M train via the Q line. The next stop is Sheepshead Bay. This is a Brighton Beach bound M train via the Q line. The next stop is Beverly Road. This is a Brighton Beach bound M train via the Q line. The next stop is Cortelyou Road. This is a Brighton Beach bound M train via the Q line. The next stop is Church Avenue. This is a Brighton Beach bound M train via the Q line. The next stop is 7th Avenue.